How you doing? It's music. It is okay. Yeah, I didn't have enough memory on the phone, so I had to delete some videos that I did Easter Sunday. So that's the reason why. So going back to the Katt Williams situation. Okay, Mr. Katt Williams. Okay, so I laughed. Okay, like I was saying, that it's sad that when you're a person of African American descent, maybe light, dark, whatever, and we all can relate to this. We have people in our own community that will tear us down. And we have Kevin Hart's deal with that situation. And my heart goes out to my chocolate dark skin brother. You know what I'm saying? I want him to be successful. We need to see more brothers, especially look like him, successful. You know what I'm saying? I'm lying in Kevin Hart's side. And I'm saying this. If I was so Eurocentric and being cultural, I would never say that. And to have two light-skinned brothers and one dog, and maybe some other brothers out there in different shades attacking Kevin Hart, it's sad. So when Katt Williams got beat up, of course I laughed. You know what I'm saying? He deserved it. Katt Williams, it's one thing you have a mouth and you have a point to your mouth, you know what I'm saying? But when you start talking like BS, like bullshit, start shit with people and think you visible, like he was in the hood, God forbid, he could have got killed in the hood. You're playing soccer with, kids in the hood, you know what I'm saying, whether black, we're not here, black, brown, Latino. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm glad I saw that part of the video that people said that people African Americans don't play soccer. They were playing soccer with Latinos, okay? And to see that he was playing soccer, you know what I'm saying? But and I understand the dude was being a thug, okay? He was being aggressive, he was being a thug, he should stay in a child's place. Some of these young people don't understand that, you know what I'm saying? I look, 20-ish or close to 19, and I had to confront young people in this community, especially the homegirl down here, her daughter acting a fool with me about staying in a child's place. I'm not your daddy, and if I was your daddy, you stay in a child's place. You know what I'm saying? So it sounded like my grandma used to tell me when I was younger, okay? So now I understand where she's coming from. So point is, you know what I'm saying? So he should have stayed in a child's place and left Katt Williams alone. But what Katt Williams did wrong was to sucker punch him. Only time you do that, dude, is when the dude put a hands on you. You know what I'm saying? And you should have called the cops something because they did something, you know what I'm saying? So you don't get legal. Because now he looking at a lawsuit. The mama, of course, some greedy lawyer, and they're gonna be greedy. Like I said, trust me, even I would tell my child if I had a 17-year-old, which I able to have one, because you know what I'm saying, when I was younger, I wanted to have children. You know what I'm saying? So, of course I don't have no kids, but. If I, you know what I'm saying, I have a sister come on. Like my homegirl is fine Latina girl. I was like in middle school. She was fine too. This fine Latina girl I used to like in middle school. She's about my age. She's like 30, 34, 35. Yeah, because I'm 1 year older than her. She married now, okay? But she had got married when she was young. Actually, like about 20 years ago. She had a daughter. Her daughter just graduated last year and is going to the university. Yeah, got a scholarship to go to the university. So. You know what I'm saying? So now, like my sister, like I mentioned on the other video, my sister, her daughter, my niece, just graduated last year from college. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, my niece is very smart, okay? She's a very beautiful sister, you know what I'm saying? Of course, mixed with African American, Native American, French Creole, English, Irish as well. I mentioned my fourth grandmother's side, okay? And she's dark skinned, you know what I'm saying? She can be a model. Besides her trying to pursue her going to grad school, which I give her good props for that. You know what I'm saying? I really, it'd be nice if she go ahead and go give her heads up for they going to grad school. But at the same time, it'd be nice if she go ahead and model and break that color barrier. You know what I'm saying? So I hope I haven't seen her in years, but we talk to each other on social media. And I would like to see if she wanted to model, because let's have my niece, become the next, McCampbell, you know what I'm saying, and be in that Cindy Crawford level, you know what I'm saying, so Tyra Banks level, next, you know what I'm saying, so that's what I would love to see, okay, but that's her choice. I can't, she's 22 years old, 23, you know what I'm saying, so therefore, she do what she wanted. But point is, it's sad that, you know what I'm saying, my point is that I could have had a child around by their age, you know what I'm saying, by my niece's age, and my homegirl who's Latina, because her daughter been 19, right, 19 years old, okay. So point is, I could have had a child that young, that dude's 17, who's 17 years old, and I would tell my son, hey, don't be brought up on grown folks, stay in child's place, you're not grown yet. You're not 18 yet. And then at the same time, respect people regardless because you could have got killed. You know what I'm saying? Well, if Katt Williams had a gun. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, since Katt Williams choose to throw the punch, that means, yeah, I would go ahead and try to sue me. Heck yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to punch, you know what I'm saying? You should be older, you're about 40 years old, and you should know the legal procedure there. So that's the reason why I say that. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So now they're gonna look for a lawsuit. And so you're gonna be broke because you got them sisters that you threatened, you know what I'm saying? And the brother that you robbed, something like that. He had some deep shit. You know what I mean? Because yeah, Katt Williams, Katt Williams, I don't know if he's on drugs. Katt Williams went crazy. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I started listening to him. Like I said, I listened over the years, even the Michael Jackson situation. When he started making fun of Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? That's when I said, no, please do not get involved in that black and brown divide. You know what I'm saying? Of course, like I said, the poor show heckler, she shut the fuck up. Cállate, way. You know what I'm saying? But same time, Katt Williams should cállate way también. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You don't do that. You on the ground where Mexico used to be part of that white people took and stole from. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? And trust me, and this is back in slavery, it was still Mexico. Your behind could have been free there. You know what I'm saying? Because Arizona and Mexico became a state after the Civil War. Okay, so that's the reason why. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? That's how I know my history. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not with that into that black on versus brown stuff, because it's stupid. Not every Mexican and other Hispanic hate black folks, okay? And not black American people, because they're mixed with black as well, even though the men don't want to admit it. And not every African American descent, especially myself, who's mixed, all of us are mixed, hate Latinos. At the end of the day, we're both multiracial people. Oh, Gloria Estefan. Speaking of that, I have my Gloria Estefan Gloria album. Oh, hold on. Let me turn it off, because I'll get it. YouTube copyright might come in on my video and say that I'm trying to do, to the copyright thing. That's my alarm, okay? I'm going to go early, okay? It's so funny when I try to play my CD alarm and listen to music when I play, but the alarm come on and the music play. All right, but yeah, I know that Gloria Estefan album. I love me some Gloria Estefan. Go Bonita. Anyway, the point is, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, I think the whole idea that we coming together and be in the same neighborhood together is to come together as one. No, not claiming to be 100% black. I'm not with that one drop mess. You know that I wouldn't claim my mixed roots and show pride in my mixed roots if I did. But I think we should not multiracial. I think it's the fear of the NAACP and LULAC and La Raza and Everly was the fear of losing numbers with that multiracial category on the census. Yeah, I remember I talked about that before. Okay, back in 2000, there was the multiracial category before. That was multiracial movement before, and all of a sudden these civil rights minority groups started coming in, being like the Ku Klux Klan and neo-Nazi, knocking out our multiracial category. Okay. So, for both communities, we're multiracial, we're not pure anything, okay? So, I think it would be nice if we did have that category, and we'll come together, we look past our differences and come together. And not just only the people who are in the African-American descendant or Hispanic descendant community, but also the white community who try to deny they got some in them that's besides white. They'll come out the closet and say, well, I got black, Indian, Hispanic, whatever, Asian, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Native American, whatever. So, it'd be nice if we saw the whole American population of all different shades and colors. You know what I'm saying? I said all different shades and colors. That means dark-skinned people too as well. Come together in this multiracial category, and we will not have this issue about who can I marry, who will never. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to solve it, trust me, because if we did hit the multiracial category, we'd be majority. Actually, we would. At 2000, all of us would check that category. No matter what we was raised, so we believe we supposed to be, we will be the majority of this country. Folks don't understand it, so that's what they was afraid of. But I think if we besides numbers and all other stuff, don't use an excuse. We should have got that category. So, you know what I'm saying? But the point is, now that's why we have racial tension right now. You know what I'm saying? So, but the point is, to go on to Katt Williams, if Katt Williams would stop trying to be the bully to everybody, trying to think he's better than somebody, because the one thing about this, and I wear a perm. This braided hair, this is all mine. All this is perm. And I'm not knocking it. Folks don't understand, it was an African American and an American man who made the traffic stop, also created the relaxer. Okay? Wasn't a white man that did. Okay. I'm not with that dark skinned man in that Malcolm X movie who's trying to harass Malcolm X, because that's the same guy who tried to help Elijah Muhammad get him killed. If you seen the movie Malcolm X, both of them did pay attention. I did, but point is, they both were talking trash about his perm when we were making fun of Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? So it was hypocrisy. You know, I'm not against anybody making cosmetic changes. That's your business. You know, you do what you want to because you own your own body. No one, you're not commanded to everybody because you belong to a community. You're commanded to yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's why I believe I'm an individualistic person. I'm not a collective person. But when you start attacking someone else, like for example, if I start attacking Shakira, okay, and you know Shakira was not blonde, okay, she was brunette, she was dark hair, she was black hair. 20 years ago. I remember she okay, she had black hair. It was curly, so she wore it on, she straightened it. Pachando, you know what I'm saying? She, you know what I'm saying, pachando leg, you know what I'm saying? She straightened it, okay? Well, guess what? She went blonde, bleached blonde to the point they were comparing her to Britney Spears when she did it in 2001 after September 11, making for her partial Arabian, you know, heritage. But that's exactly when she started becoming famous right after 9/11, okay? I don't forget, it was when they were trying to tell people stop being racist towards Middle Eastern people and Arabian, Muslim people. Shakira on MTV, Shakira revealed Suerte, which is whatever, in Spanish, okay, they play Suerte, on the English network, not on the Spanish version of MTV. So, I don't forget. And she was making a message, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, she's part Lebanese, which is Arabian, you know, Middle Eastern. And she's part Colombian, she's mixed. But, you know what I'm saying, if I started capping on her, talking about her blonde hair, she's trying to be a white woman and all other stuff, okay, then y'all be saying, okay, what about your perm? You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I'm saying when it came to Katt Williams. When Katt Williams talk a lot of shit, and when you talk about Michael Jackson, I don't care. I don't give a damn what Michael Jackson do. He did with his body. Because Michael Jackson is Michael Jackson, his own individual self. He can come black as tall as this mouse here, or he can go blue, purple. That's his body. He does what he want to do, okay? At the same time, Katt Williams talk a lot of shit about the case. The man proved that he'd be innocent. He was innocent. It was a setup. So shut up. Now you're looking at beat up a child, and you're about to be put in jail for that and get sued. So what you do? It was 20 years ago. 10 years ago when you made that print comical. So we'll go around coming on Katt Williams, okay? And it was a dark-skinned dude that beat you up, okay? So point is, dark chocolate brother that beat you up at 17 years old. Don't work in public school, okay? Don't come to public school trying to become a teacher, trying to be Joe Clark now. Come on now. If you can't handle that fight, you know what I'm saying? So, and what was your pistol? I think you was a real G. No, you weren't a real G that day. But, same time, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say that Katt Williams now looking at that lawsuit. Watch the mama, dad, whatever this young man, he gonna come in and get that money. He gonna get paid for this. And he gonna be put in jail for child abuse. Because that is child abuse, what he did. That was assault. You know, on the time you put your hand, like I said about Sister Patterson hitting New York, and New York is grown, that was assault. Of course, corporate punishment is still legal in many states like here in Texas, and I'm not for corporate when it comes to a minor. Keyword, minor. After 18, you're not a minor, you're adult. So when she hit New York had a right to defend herself, and New York could have pressed charges. And actually, not only that, the people on Viacom, VH1, who was at the family therapy house, that blonde-haired white woman could have pressed charges because they own their property. You know what I'm saying? So, for you understand, your old school belief system is dead now. Yes, I'm a liberal. Hello? Very proud to be one. I'm very proud to be liberal tart. All y'all folks who trying to hold us to that old school shit, it's gone now. Get over it and stop putting people who don't want to be part of their movement. I understand you got folks who dumb enough to follow your views and you stick with them people. But stop trying to recruit people, trying to force folks to convert to their belief system. Because I don't accept that. And like I said, you hit my child, me and Katt Williams be having a problem right now, okay? And yes, I will sue the heck out of him. You know what I'm saying? Heck yeah. You know what I'm saying? So don't try, you know, when you're a millionaire and then too stupid enough to go in the hood without security. You know gonna be some crabs and barrels in the hood like they did in, you know what I'm saying, in Queens, okay? Tupac got shot. What's his name? Queen Latifah got robbed. Jammer, they got shot. And there's the other brother got killed. He was a friend of French man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? All these folks getting shot and robbed in Queens, and folks don't get it that even, for example, I want to go to the Latin Club La Boom. If I become famous, Of course, I'm gonna be packing, and I'm gonna have some security officers who work in the police force to be packing undercover and those who in uniform. So in case anything happens, because I don't know what's going on there. Voodoo in Queens, I don't know who putting voodoo on these brothers and sisters, but they being crabs and barrels. It's pitiful. You can't have nothing. And I was saying in my other video, the part one of this video, that besides white racist people in the African American community, where we like dog, we all mixed. You know what I'm saying? Unless you come from Africa, we are our worst enemy. Yeah, like I said, even the multiracial community, the main beefs and problems I have are partial African American folks. Well, all of us are partial African American. Beyond time, I'm supposed to actually admit their mix. I beef with them more than I beef with the other mixed folks. And when you know what I'm saying, white and Asian people more accept me more, and sometimes Latino if they not brainwashing the pocho mess here. But those who not, we get along fine. But black folks, like, dog, whatever, beef with me more. And even within those who are black identified, beef with me more. And what that tells you, you know what I'm saying, we are one of worst enemies. And that's the whole reason why that I say about Katt Williams. And yeah, I'm attacking him because the stuff that he's doing is wrong. You know? And we want to put expectations that's stupid, that hurts us, that is racist, on each other. Like I said about Aries Spears, talking about dudes wearing flip-flops. Actually, I got somebody now. I'm wearing this today. Heck yeah. And I'm man enough to do it too. Tell me what feeling. Excuse me, if Jesus wore that on the cross, hello, thank you. He wasn't gay. So he was God too. Okay. So point is, I'ma do what I want to do, and we are worst enemies. And that's what I'm saying. That I feel like I have to separate within my own community and hang around with other black folks, other people of African descent who are African descent from who mix people whatever from Africa or the Caribbean or Latin, you know what I'm saying, compared to ones here. Because we try to stab each other back, you know, we got Kevin instead of congratulating Kevin Hart for doing what he's doing and being successful and being a dark-skinned brother, you know what I'm saying, a true dark brown-skinned brother who's trying to make it in the industry and get that white people money. You got three coons trying to attack him. Because they not popping. And then, like I said in my other video, it seemed to me that they talking about that he's sucking white man's dick. See my language. Or he gets sticking from the white man sticking him in his ass. What they did. Okay, it might be all profane, but that's what they're saying. It seemed to me they know more about that shit than Kevin Hart do, and then I do, because I never had nobody stick me in any color. No man never stick me. I never sucked nobody's dick, and I never had been sticked, and it ain't trying to. And I had no fun, none of that shit. Okay, but y'all sit here, yeah, because I have friends who happen to be LGBT, and they told me just to, to educate me what that means, because I don't get involved in that type of activity. But y'all, the dudes who say they straight and hyper masculine, they know more about that shit than I do. And then Kevin Hart does. So, I mean, they must be sticking, I'm not making rumors, but they must be sucking white people dick in Hollywood. Or white men's dick in ass. They even know a lot of that shit. So, that's the reason why I say this. And it make no sense for no dude to be making all this stuff about a dude that they don't know. Instead of, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, you say about me. I'm saying, since they advocating it. Like the dude said that, like Harry Spears said, they had semen in my mouth. And I'm telling you, I put my hand on the Bible. I never had no semen. I had to be clean out, because we're talking about religion. Never had no semen in my mouth. That to me is gross. I mean, to the point, even a chick doing that makes me gross. It grosses me out. Trust me, it does, because that's what you eat and drink at. You know what I'm saying? Your mouth. So why would you put semen or pee in any of that junk? Like R. Kelly, what he did with that chick. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make no sense to me. Like Superhead, for example, if I was fornicating, I'd probably let Superhead give me head, but I would definitely not kiss Superhead in the mouth. Okay? So point is, and I'd probably be grossed out, but I'd probably have to turn my head. You know what I'm saying? Because to me it's gross. So my point is, I don't understand this. And like I say, to Katt Williams, get it together, bro. That's all I gotta say. And stop hating on Kevin Hart. And stop trying to fight